I usually try not to complicate my life, but sometimes it doesn't work out. So I am making some Swedish cardamom buns. So I did the majority of the prep yesterday. I actually wish that I maybe looked for a different recipe because there was a lot going on. And maybe if I started it on Thursday or post Friday morning, it would have been better. But anyway, majority of it is done. All I need to do today is to shape the buns and let them rise, and hopefully I can make them later on today. It's laundry day in my world, so please don't mind the background. I'm going to do a little bit of skincare. I got breakouts. I've been picking up my face and it doesn't look good, but I hope a little bit of skincare, a little bit of love will fix that. The cabinet is getting smaller. There are less things. I'm actually using things, so that's good. I'm talking about consumption. This toner is actually nice. I bought it not because of TikTok. I actually bought it because I read reviews on iHerb and it's supposed to be very good, so that's why I bought it. But then it was actually quite viral on TikTok. I'd actually eventually repurchase it, but for now I ordered a different one from iHerb, which was much cheaper. That brand is actually really like, and I find that whatever I got from that brand so far has been working. This one, Caffeine Under Eye Treatment, is pretty good. Got it from Shoppers. I do find that it makes my eyes less puffy, but it's not my under eye area that's getting puffy, it's more that my eyelids. It was actually not expensive either. This one also from Shoppers, same brand. Only complaint is that the stone fell off, and it doesn't matter if I put it back, it still falls off. Eliminates the purpose because I only bought it because of the stone, so I can massage my under eye area, but it's not a big deal because the serum itself is actually quite nice. This booster I got from the advent calendar from Shoppers a couple years ago. That was a gift. But anyway, this booster is actually really nice. It definitely moisturizes and hydrates your skin, which I'm really curious to figure out the difference between moisturizing and hydrating, which honestly to me almost seems like the same thing, but I guess they're not. And I always try to give some love to my neck area because that's one of the most age-defying parts, apparently. And then the last step is the sunscreen, of course. I'm almost out of this one, so I'm gonna be using my promotional one that I got from Anua, which is actually quite nice. I'm not just saying because I got it. I got it from Yes Style, which I've heard before, but I never ordered it from them. But then they sent me an invite to try this product and become their influencer and all that stuff. So it's been going well so far. I have another campaign to film for a moisturizer, so I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. I think the beauty of whatever that is, it's on the screen right now, I would rate it after trying all these three like 5 out of 10. This one is probably like 7 out of 10, and Anua I would say like so far 9 out of 10. Even though it's winter, I still like to put some sunscreen on my neck because I feel like that area always gets missed. And nope, it's on my hands. I'm going out today, which means I'll have to put a little bit of makeup, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a blush, a little bit of concealer, eyebrows of course. Otherwise I need my eyebrows. A little bit of white pencil, mascara, of course the lash curler. Look a little bit more presentable, as my mother would say. Makeup is done. So now we're moving on to a very exciting part when I will be shaping the cardamom buns. It seems a little bit confusing. I've seen a few methods. I'm probably gonna go with the easier one. Pull the dough. I set up an alarm for 6 o'clock just so I can pull it so it can come to the room temperature. Yes, I know that I'm using a bunch of different spatulas, but they all serve a purpose. Like, I won't be able to scrape with that one, but with this one I can scrape. And this one is actually really nice for spreading. I never tried cardamom buns, but I do like the taste and smell of cardamom, and I do like the buns, and the fact that it's Swedish for some reason brings me comfort because maybe I'm obsessed with Uggy culture. I think that's how you call it. That's more like Denmark, but still it's within that area. As I started the sourdough journey, I went through a lot of spatulas because I had to figure out on how to mix it properly, and they would just break because the sourdough is so like tense. I don't know. Using this kind of spatula for mixing sourdough and then the rest for just like my regular spatula needs, if that makes sense, made a big difference. This is like so satisfying. If I didn't have any other things to do today, I would be probably doing this for hours. So now I need to put one part over the other. So she's okay. Sometimes my apartment makes like this weird noises and she gets all freaked out. Alright, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna roll it out, I think. That's how it works. I think I want to make them like a buns, not like the muffins like the recipe said, so I don't know, I'm kind of gonna wing it, I guess, as always. And then each strip, kind of cut it in 3, and then you kind of braid it almost. But I'm gonna do it like in this video, so I think you cut it in 2. I'm gonna start with the end one. So if I mess it up, it's not gonna be that bad. I don't know how I just did it, but I did some kind of fancy little twisty twist. I gotta let it sit for like 9 to 12 hours for them to double in size, but oh my god, look how cute they look. So I put them on the saran wrap, going for a little nap. Didn't film it, but anyway, I like to add eggnog into my matcha. It tastes so good. It's like, I don't know, you have to try it. It makes it so creamy, and I don't know if it's like the nutmeg in it or what, but it's definitely delicious. So this is the milk that I use. I use this one, a little bit of it. This one also adds a little bit of sweetness, and then I just use this one too. It's actually really good. Quick matcha chat before I get on with my day. Go through motions with drinking matcha. I go through stages where I drink matcha, then I drink English breakfast tea, or uncoffee coffee, which is essentially chicory. But I don't know, for me, matcha always been my favorite, but I'm not gonna lie, when I tried it the first time, I'm like, yuck, it wasn't good. But I think you kind of develop the liking to matcha. So if you think that matcha tastes like grass, give it a try in different drinks, maybe different types of matcha. But it does get better. I don't know, it's good, but my best friend still thinks that matcha tastes disgusting. But when I went home, it was like a matcha heaven because they have so many different types of milk. Like, I kid you not, I had matcha with pistachio milk, which was absolutely delicious, and then I had matcha with buckwheat milk, and oh my god, it was amazing. It was so good. So the way I make my matcha, I usually make it hot no matter what time of the year it is. I feel like my first drink of the day should be like hot. I don't know. I also read somewhere that you eat something cold, it might actually irritate it. So something to keep in mind when you have your breakfast, but I think it's all individual. So if whatever you're eating and it's cold and it works for you, that's fine. But if it's not, maybe you should reconsider. I don't steam my milk. I used to. I don't know if I got lazy or tired of it. I think I got tired of cleaning my frother because it was annoying. But I just add some milk, stick it in the microwave it for a bit, and it turns out well every time. I do miss the foaminess of it, but this matcha that I'm using currently is actually quite high quality matcha. And you know what's funny? I bought it at a little coffee shop in a little town of Athabasca. It's a ceremonial grade matcha, and I think it's like 50 grams, and it cost me $20 for a ceremonial grade of matcha. Like, let that sink in. That was absolutely insane. I'm not sure if it was actually that cheap or they didn't know what the hell it was and they're like, oh, we just want to get rid of it, so we'll just put it for that price. But it's actually so good. And I've ordered a little bit more matcha from Tea Lira because they had a sale, so I'm really looking forward to that as well. It's also so dark outside. Daylight savings time ends today, so it means we'll have to turn the clock an hour behind, which sucks because right now it's 8:54 a.m. and it's still dark. I can't believe that I had to turn my chair lights on to, I don't know, give some kind of like ambient lighting. I miss sunrise being early and waking up and it's nice out and it's sunny, and now it's just gloomy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like gloomy weather, but it's just gray and sad. And I don't like that in the morning. I want a little bit of sun. And it's November 2nd, so I refuse to start talking and posting content about Christmas. I think we should be more considering, especially in Canada, of the Remembrance Day, which is on November 11th. So just wait until then and start posting your Christmas content on November 12th. I think that's kind of like respective. And then in the United States, I think there is still Thanksgiving coming up, so maybe wait till Thanksgiving before posting Christmas content. I don't know, like, I don't understand that. And honestly, last year I think I tried too hard with Christmas content, so maybe that's what I'm projecting. But I'm not ready to start doing Christmas again. I'm really enjoying and embracing the fall currently. So cozy. Oh my god, this is so good. I can't believe it. It's amazing. I got some Dubai chocolate from my friend. The one that I got for her is Nutella, and it's dark chocolate, and the one that I got for myself is the milk chocolate with pistachio kunafa. I'm actually really excited to try it. Hopefully it's good. It's local, so I'm pretty happy about it. And right now I'm gonna go and see her for some coffee, probably tea because I drink coffee, but we still call it our coffee dates. Now I do really suck at this. I'm trying to film on my back camera, and every time I film I either don't film or I film on my frontal camera. It's just one of those days. But anyway, I just saw him with my friend, then I went to Shoppers, got some butter. I do find that since I started baking a lot, I've been going through a lot of butter and flour, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I'm gonna try and maybe go to Canadian Tire and see if I can find a container for 10 kilograms of flour that I bought yesterday. My friend gave me some snacks, which are marshmallow squares and some gluten-free brownies. The mix that she got was from Dollar Tree, so I might stop there and get the brownie mix. It was only $1.50 and it's absolutely delicious. Like, you have to add few ingredients, which are eggs, butter, and water. They were soft, they were chocolatey, they were absolutely perfect. So that's my rant for the brownies. Dollar Tree, I went to Canadian Tire. I didn't buy anything at Canadian Tire, but I'm going to figure out which container I actually need, which one will suit me. I'm debating between two currently, but I might actually look up online or wait until the sales come. But when I went to Dollar Tree, I found this amazing brownie mix. At first I was like, where the hell is it? But I finally saw it. And then, I know it's probably stupid, but I saw this cute pen at the checkout and I'm like, it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. So I bought it. I don't know, I think it's pretty cute. Yeah, but anyway, I am heading home now, finally. And it's currently 3:10 p.m, but they're switching the clocks today, so it's still 2:10 p.m. So that kind of gives me a little bit more comfort. I do not let Lucy walk on salt, so every time there is salt, I actually carry her with me. And once the coast is clear, no salt, Lucy gets her little walk. So we had like some kind of freezing rain, and it was like -3 overnight, so it's like frozen, like crazy. Like some chunks are very strange. First, it's November 2nd, so I guess I should accept that fact that it's already almost. It's that time of the year again when I have to use little cleaning wipes on this cutie. To do when we get home after our walk is to go on her chair, which is white, or go on my chair, which is kind of gray. And then imagine all those dirty paw prints everywhere, and it's not easy to clean. So that's why the little doggy wipes have been a lifesaver for us, right, Lucy? I don't expect a crazy reaction from me because I already checked on the buns when I got home. That's literally the first thing I've done. But I'm gonna see if they got any bigger. Oh my god, they actually got bigger! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am kind of debating about dinner. Should I have it now? Should I have it later? Should I work on my video blog for a bit? But I've been eating junk today, which is not the greatest. When I went to my friend, I had a bunch of snacks. They were delicious, but I need something more substantial. So yeah, I definitely need to have a proper dinner tonight because I don't want to feel like crap. It's 6:21 right now, so if I work even for an hour and then make dinner and then bake buns, I still get time to have a semi-relaxing evening. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and having a little bit of a time crunch might actually allow me to be more productive, which is a good thing, and I'm not gonna be procrastinating. So let's see how that goes. So I'm done with my video editing and it's 5:08 and I changed to my comfy clothes and finished the laundry. So we're heading into a chill and cozy evening. I'm gonna deal with my breakfast meal prep. I made it in a slow cooker. It's like a pumpkin porridge. It's actually really good. So it's like pumpkin, millet, cranberries, and cottage cheese. I know it sounds weird, but it's actually delicious. And I added some vanilla sugar in it too. So I gotta put it in the containers. I'm gonna make some rice, pesto salmon, and then some veggies, probably a little bit of pepper and some carrots. I usually buy salmon when it goes on sale, and what I usually do, I just portion it and freeze it. Got this spice mix from Winners and it's delicious. For carrots to actually be good for you, you need to make sure that you add some sort of oil because that's how vitamin A absorbs with vitamin E. So you got to make sure that you have oil when you eat carrots. So at first I thought that I'll make pepper for dinner, but then I figured I have no room for it. So that's why I'm just gonna snack on pepper before my dinner. It's so good, just like that. Sometimes I like to put a little bit of Celtic salt and I'll actually like squeeze it into the pepper. That's absolutely delicious. I might actually do it right now. These buns are amazing. Like, wow, I haven't tried them yet, but they look so good. Like, wow. Oh my god. Like, wow. I am absolutely impressed with myself that I actually made these. Like, wow. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I just can't get enough. They're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. That steam coming out is actually my meal prep, so I'm just making some buckwheat. Looking forward to it ever since I've seen the recipe for Swedish cardamom buns. Sorry, sourdough Swedish cardamom buns. Anyway, after a million attempts of going back and forth to make sure that the sound is there, the camera is all good, I'm finally gonna try the cinnamon bun, and it's only 8:23 p.m. Sticky. So pretty, like so pretty. Oh my god. It's so good. It's buttery, it's soft, and fluffy at the same time. I'm glad that I did the glaze, because the glaze kind of went into the bun itself. Wow. It's like croissant and a bun had a baby. I don't know, it's so good. All that complicated effort was definitely worth it. Wow. Out of this world. I thought the cardamom will be overpowering, but it actually isn't. It's quite nice. I am going to link the recipe for these buns in the video description, so make sure that you guys check it out. It's absolutely amazing. I know it's complicated and time consuming, but it's worth it. Like, wow. It's really good. So the plan for now is to watch some Gilmore Girls and enjoy this delicious bun. Hopefully restrain myself from having another one, but we'll see how that goes. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this vlog. Hopefully it's not too hectic, it's not too crazy. I did my best. Wasn't really planning on it, but I kind of missed doing the vlogs. Let me know if you want me to make maybe like a little sourdough baking vlog. I think that would be kind of cool, because I had an Instagram message come in recently. A nice girl wanted me to share some sourdough recipes, so I'll be working on that. Anyway, just let me know if you have any suggestions, ideas. I'm open to any kind of feedback. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you both in our next video. Bye!